the one thing I hate about this hat is I never know how to lay this hat down. Should I do it to my left because I'm left-handed? Should I do it to the right? I don't know. Or should I be an emo kid and just like have it hang over my eye? Feelings. How's that look, folks? I think that looks okay. Sure. Let me know in the comments how should I do it for next year. Anyway, hello, what's up guys? I'm Kyle from KGR and happy holidays. Personally, I celebrate Christmas. Yeah. But if you celebrate anything else, I mean, I hope you had a good time because, you know, it's a good time of the year. A lot of us get gifts and all that stuff, so that's sweet. And normally I wait until the end of the month to like make my own giant monthly pickup video, but I didn't get myself anything this month at all, at least not that I remember. You know, I'm pretty confident I didn't. Or if it's like stuff that I did get, it's like small stuff that like shouldn't be in a pickup video anyway. But I was mainly shopping for other people for the most part this month, so I didn't get myself much anything. Sure, I could pick up stuff like shortly after Christmas and then do it in the video, but I feel like a Christmas video by itself, I haven't done one of those in a while. So let's just do that. And if any of you guys have done Christmas videos, let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to check out your channel and watch those videos because I love when people like get things they absolutely love and it makes them really happy. Like for example, I watched Nick's Nerd Cave video, pop up right here maybe, I don't know. Check that out. He got some cool stuff. So let's get into everything that I got. Now, two things that I got that I actually can't really show because I'm using them right now. One is a brand new tripod because mine was starting to take a crap. Here, one of the little like things that like holds the leg to the center pole, that broke. So that was not a fun time. And I got myself a much bigger tripod. Honestly, the one I got is kind of overkill. It's like 72 inches or so, something like that. I can't remember. But when I have it to its full extension, like it hits my ceiling almost. And I'm like, sweet Jesus, there's no room for my camera. I don't need it this tall. But hopefully this one's a little bit more sturdier. I don't know, the thing that failed on the last one, it looks exactly the same on this one. So I'm not sure how long this one's gonna last. If it fails, I'll just go with another brand most likely. But I don't know, I just like how simple these tripods are. And the other thing I got is, like, one thing that got me super excited to make videos again, to be honest, is this giant ring light around me. This one is 19 inches, so it lights me up pretty well. So I'm also able to tweak my camera settings a little bit, so hopefully my videos look a little bit cleaner now. But I don't know, it looks immaculate. And when I take selfies, like before I record videos or after, or I don't know, if the ring light's still up when I'm taking selfies, man, this thing is great. It's not even at its maximum brightness, but if I do turn it up that bright, then it just makes me look super pale. It's either I start tanning or I turn the light down. Let's turn the light down. So yeah, hopefully I'll record more videos soon enough. I just gotta figure out what videos exactly I should do. I don't know. Maybe I should do the show and tell again. Not show and tell. I should do Ask Me Mondays again because it's been a minute since I've done one of those. Alright, so I've gotten presents from my family, so let's do my parents first. And I think this one is gonna be the most fun one because I like Bandicoots, okay? Normally I'm wearing my Crash hat. I'm not this time. Do I have anything Crash Bandicoot to show off? Oh yeah, figures. Yeah, that's true. Okay, anyway, so in this box there's a bunch of Crash stuff in here. I'm excited to open this. I mean, I already know what's inside, but I'm excited to show it off, I should say. Alright, so the one thing I got, this is something that I didn't know about until I forget how long ago. But here, I collected the Crash plushes from Resource a while ago. Like back when I was a very little kid, probably I was like 6 or so, I can't remember. I had those same exact plushes from when I was 6. So I had these things for over 20 years. Oh, whoa. If I did get them when I was 6, then whoa. I don't know, I have to ask Mom. I don't know, we'll see what happens. If she remembers. But I found this one plush on eBay. And I knew it wasn't Resource, but I'm like, why am I not on? That's a little bit better. So anyway, I found one plush that I never saw before. I don't think it was made by Resource. I actually don't even know who made this thing. Yeah, I don't see a tag or anything. I just see like this one on his foot. But here is a little Crash plush. When I get too close, like it gets like all washed out because of the ring light. But yeah, there's a Crash plush I've never really seen in person. But here, the story behind this one is the reason why I never saw it in real life was because this was exclusive to Universal Studios. So you would have to go down there and actually get this thing. Because during the original PlayStation days and shortly after in the PS2 days, Universal had the license for it. And they even had a mascot costume and everything. I remember this girl that my mom used to babysit actually went to Universal, got a picture and autograph with Crash. And I was always jealous of that, and I wanted to die because I never got to do it myself. But this plush is from Universal Studios, so I'm going to hang out with the rest of my Crash plushes over here. And this one reminds me a lot of one of the Resource ones. There was 2 Resource Crash plushes. There was one with the fuzzy hair and everything, and fuzzy eyebrows, but the other one wasn't. Like, that one was actual plush. I think that one was more based off Crash 2, while the other one was based more on Crash 1. And it is like the same vibe, essentially. And it is the same vibe as the one that I'm talking about, the one that's based off Crash 1. In fact, hold on, let me show you that plush, because I actually have that in my dresser. Be right back. Yeah, I picked up another one of these plushes at Too Many Games, because I saw it for stupid cheap, and I'm like, man, this looks so immaculate. And I'm not going to let it touch daylight because I don't want it to get dirty. But yeah, this is the one I believe is based off Crash 1. And then like this one looks pretty similar to that. But like it's completely different. Like here, like the feet have like little beanbag things in there. I don't know, people call them spider eggs. In fact, that's pretty much what the whole plush is made of for the most part. It's like these little spider eggs. This one's just a soft plush. So yeah, but you can see the similarities like with the hair and the eyebrows and stuff. Well, let me pull out the other one so you can see what I'm talking about as well. But I will fair warn you, I haven't like cleaned this thing since I was a little kid. So this thing got some dust, this thing got some dirt, this thing's been played with. This is the other Crash plush. He was supposed to have red gloves, but I ripped them off as a kid because they were falling off. But yeah, you can see like how it's plush and all that stuff. Like you see how it is, it's different. And as much as I want to get new ones because you know, condition and all that stuff, I've had this since I was a kid. So I'm never getting rid of it. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I got a Crash plush that I never knew existed, and it's from Universal Studios, so that's neat. The rest of these things I got are from the Crash Team Racing Funko line. They're not exactly Pops, but they are made from Funko. And these things I had my eyes on for a while. Like, I wanted these, but I didn't need them. But now I got them. Mostly. I'll explain in a minute. First up, let's show up Crash. Now, I do intend on taking these out of the box and displaying them on top of my shelf, on top of the pop boxes themselves. But what I'm going to do with the boxes themselves, I don't really know yet. But the thing is, though, like, all the boxes are exactly the same. UPC is, like the little barcode, they're all exactly the same as well. So, trying to remember which one's which is going to be fun. Then we got Coco. We got Cortex. I can't remember the bear's name. I feel so bad. But he's so cute, though. And then we got Nitrous Oxide. Now, there is one in the set that I'm missing right now, and I have no idea how to get it, and that is Ripper-Roo. Ripper-Roo is actually one of my favorite villains of Crash of all time, and that Ripper-Roo figure from Funko is the only Ripper-Roo piece of merchandise that I know of. They were supposed to make a figure from Resource, but they never did, because I think it's supposed to be part of Series 3, and they never made a figure since then, and they might make a Funko Pop eventually. We'll see what happens. Part of me wants to, but part of me hopes that they don't because I don't have much shelf space anymore for any more Pops. Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm gonna hunt myself, but like my mom could only find these at like Target, and she checked every Target in like a 30-mile radius and couldn't find one. So, time to explore. And like right now they're selling for like between $17 to $25, and I am not paying that. I love Ripper-Roo, but I'm not spending $25 on a Ripper-Roo. And Mom was so upset. Because, like, hold on. Look at him. Like, look on the side. Look at that boy. He's such a good boy. And then once I complete the collection, I'll take these all out of the boxes, put them up on my shelf, and just display it proudly. And normally clothes are kind of boring, at least on a kid's, like, I don't know, kid's opinion. Like, but I like clothes every once in a while. But this one in particular, I've actually wanted because it looks so nice. So for those who are kind of new to the channel, like you haven't seen all my older videos, you can see I kind of have like the same outfit essentially. Like it's always like a black v-neck or some type of t-shirt, and it's all like American Eagle, okay? I started recently wearing flannels, and it like just opened my world. It opened my eyes. And there's a few from American Eagle that I absolutely loved. And in the past few videos, I've worn a purple one because I love it so much. This one is a blue one, like the same design, but it's blue instead of purple. And I thought it looked really hot, and it reminded me of candy. And it's also one of the reasons why I wanted it, because I like candy. But yeah, like look at this guy. Like it looks so freaking fresh. I love this so much. Oh my god. This is a nice one. I think my purple one's better, but this is still good looking. But like American Eagle wanted like $50 for this thing. Like, no, that's stupid. Yeah, I got this for 25 bucks at Target, and even then I felt bad. But here my mom also got me another one. This is not the other one. This is like the one I was wearing in my past videos. The other one, here we love this one so much that we actually got another one to just keep well. So whenever this one does wear out, tear, fade out, whatever, I have another one ready because I love this flannel so much. Like purple is one of my favorite colors right now. Like for the longest time, blue was always my favorite color. And then I was getting into a little bit of red and black aesthetic because gamer. But then I moved into this room. I'm like, you know what? Purple does look nice. So I like purple now. Will I like it forever? I don't know. But God, purple's hot. Now the next present is an insult from Santa. Again, for those who have been watching me for years, you remember how big I used to be. I mean, I'm getting close to getting that big again, like at least the belly wise, I'm getting close. But like around the neck area, thankfully, I'm not getting that big again. But man, I used to be a really big boy. And again, sadly, I'm getting close to that again. But I did a lot to lose that weight. And this present is gonna get me right back up there. Guys, have you ever heard of an air fryer? I'm pretty confident everyone and their mother knows what an air fryer is now. Those things are neat. I have one. It's a nice option compared to using the oven, especially during the summer, because it doesn't heat up the house. But there's some food, like chicken tenders, for example, you gotta deep fry. They don't turn out the same in an air fryer. Unless there's a hidden technique that I don't know of. Point is, your boy got a deep fryer. Now, I'm not gonna use this thing excessively. Only for the rare occasion that I wanna have tenders at the house. It's two reasons why I don't want to use this thing too often. I mean, I'm happy I got this thing. I did actually want one again, like just recently. I was like just talking to my dad about it. But then again, a picture of tenders is what got me to buy an air fryer, and look how that turned out. Anyway, one, I don't want to gain too much weight again, and you know, health and all that stuff. Two, this is honestly the more important reason for me. If you use a deep fryer too much in the house, it really stinks up the house, and you can feel the grease in the air and all that stuff. And I don't want to abuse that, you know? It's like going into a smoker's house, you know? Like, you get what I'm talking about? Yeah, if you abuse a deep fryer too often in the house, and like, you can feel it in the air, and you just feel gross all the time. So I am going to use this thing. Just, I don't know how often, but I'm excited. I actually might have this next to my air fryer. I'm like, huh, how are we going to fry our food today? This air fryer is fantastic. But this thing, I'm excited to make some tenders in this one. Because, like, I actually buy my chicken tenders uncooked. So, like, pretty much how a diner or, like, I don't know, some type of restaurant, like, gets their food, like, through a food distributor, I get that same type of chicken sometimes. So, it's going to turn out bomb in this. I can't wait. Now, let's get into the stuff that my brothers got me. My one brother, Zach, got me one gift. Because, to be honest, I feel really bad for my family when they try to Christmas shop for me. Because you could tell I'm a collector. If there's something I want, I buy it immediately. And if it's something that I don't have, it's expensive. So I really feel bad for those who have to shop for me. Like, part of me wants to start asking for games or, like, a video game gift card or something like that. I don't know. Because, like, there's some games that, like, I don't have yet, surprisingly. Like, when I go to, what is it, Target, or I don't know, if I go somewhere, I'm gonna buy myself a gift card for the eShop and buy myself some digital games. Normally I prefer physical, but if it's games that, like, what I'm getting is Crash Team Racing and probably Rayman Legends because they're on sale right now digitally. I have the games physically. I don't need to buy them again physically, so I'm just gonna buy them digitally and be fine. More room on the shelf for more games and all that stuff, so, you know? Good. So anyway, point is, they did do a good job though. Like, I will give kudos to them. Now this thing, I didn't know existed. But I'm excited to play with this with my friend Eric. And this is, I don't know if it counts as a drone. Oh no, it counts as a helicopter. Who's calling me? Anyway, sorry about that. So, I got this helicopter. It's Mario. It's Mario with, the thing I like about this one actually is it's him with the cape. Because I played Super Mario World as a kid. I don't want. Can you see the cartridge back there? Yeah, I think it's back there. I don't know. Point is, Super Mario World was one of my favorite Mario games of all time. I don't know which one's better, that or Mario 64. Mario 64 is my favorite 3D. Mario World is my favorite 2D. So like the fact that like he has the cape, like that is so awesome. I have no idea how I'm gonna take care of this, so I have no idea how I'm gonna store this. So I feel like here I'm gonna have my friend Eric play with it with me, and until I get more space at my house, like if I get a bigger place or something like that, I'm probably just gonna store it at his house. But apparently there's like 2 more in the line though. Like we have this Mario, and then we have a raccoon suit Mario, or a Tanuki suit. I think it's called a Tanuki suit. Flying raccoon Mario. Yeah, that looks neat. Honestly, the face on that one looks better than mine. Like, look at that. Like, can you see? That face looks so nice. But then we got Yoshi, and Yoshi has wings. I'm not sure how well you could tell because of the background. Point is that Yoshi has wings. That's neat. And I like how the charging stand is actually like the blocks. Like, that's pretty neat. So thank you, Zach, for that one. But yeah, I'm probably gonna like store this at my friend's house. I'm gonna have him babysit it for me. Like, he will be my daycare. Now, the next few gifts I got, well, were actually from my other brother, Mike. Now, the one is a sweatshirt, and the thing feels so thick. Like, I'm excited to wear this, because, at least when it comes to, like, being in here, because it gets cold really quickly. Like, this will cover my top, but I need to figure out how I'm just going to cover my bottom better, because, like, my legs get so cold, and these pants, like, I'm not sure how well you can tell. I can't get my leg up that high, because I'm not as stretchy and youthful as I used to be, but these things do not warm me up. But this thing feels like it's going to really well, and it's this PlayStation hoodie. I forget where he said he got this thing, but look at this thing. Like, he likes the Japanese text on it, but like, the thing I like about this the most, honestly, is the colors. It is screaming 90s. I don't know, I just love the color aesthetic. And it's not just the fact that there's purple on there. I honestly just noticed there's purple on this thing. But like, I like the logo, that looks pretty rad. But like, I don't know, like, there's something about this I really like. It's gonna be so thick and it's gonna keep me so warm. I can't wait. But this thing does need wash though, because here, like even my blue flannel needs wash too, because there's like glitter everywhere, and picking that up got glitter on me too. I forget why. I think it was like the Christmas decorations. I don't know, something got me all glittery. But then the next 2 things that Mike got me was actually really awesome. I didn't know these things existed, but I didn't know I wanted them until I saw them, and that was when I got them for Christmas. So holy crap, that was fast. Okay, so look at these. Okay, now I am not an avid collector of Hot Wheels, but there's some that I think are really cool that I'm gonna end up getting. Like, there's a Mario set where like the box is like the box art of like an NES game. It's beautiful. These, on the other hand, these are neat. We got RC from Toy Story. Again, the ring light does not do this thing justice. It is not a good time. Maybe I should set the ISO to be like, I don't know, adaptive. Maybe. I'll probably try that in another show and tell video. But because I'm losing my job, I'm not sure how often I'm going to be able to do them. But we'll see what happens. And then we got the Pizza Planet truck. And it actually says yo on the back. Dude, this thing is cool. Well, my brother, like, I've opened this one up and I'm like, man, this is so awesome. And then my brother tells me about the Pizza Planet truck. I'm like, god damn it, now I'm gonna have to buy that. It looks so, it's probably awesome. And it's the next thing I open. I'm like, oh man, this is dope. My brother never seen these in store. Like, he knew about them and he like thought I would like them. And honestly, I love these. No lie, I want to get another set to open them, but I don't have like Hot Wheels tracks anymore. Because, oh my god, that was a big part of my childhood. Like, my brother was more into Hot Wheels than I was, but I collected quite a few myself. But man, the Hot Wheels sets that we had were so awesome. And then we had extra track pieces where you could attach it to a counter. We had the loops, we had the ramps. Like, we had a good setup. Oh man, I want to do that again. But I should probably get some for my niece. Get her like a nice, beautiful setup. But we'll see what happens. But speaking of my niece made something for me. Like, this is like a good heart warmer. She learned this in school, and she made us all, like in the family, our own little Christmas ornaments. And it's a little Christmas tree with little ornaments, and it has my name on it. So it's like super cute. I love it. But the thing I love about my niece the most is like, she's a lot like me. She's also left-handed. Like, she likes to collect little miniature figures. I don't know, there was more that I knew that her and I had in common. I can't remember. Point is, if any kid's gonna be like mine, it's probably gonna be her, like her. If anything, watch, I'm gonna have a kid and Madison's gonna be more like me than my own kid. And that's pretty much all I got for Christmas. I mean, the biggest things that I was like super happy for was like the Crash stuff, and the new recording equipment. Especially this ring light. Oh my god, this ring light is like making the world of a difference already. I'm not sure how much you guys can tell, but like, holy crap, it really does make a difference. But I also got like $250 in cash, so I'm gonna do myself a little bit of shopping. I need a new set of Joy-Cons because mine's starting to wear out, and I'm probably gonna trade those in, so I'm not sure how well that's gonna go. I'm gonna get a gift card so I can get some games digitally, and I'm thinking about doing an investment for my gaming setup. It's $100, but it's a thing called an M Classic. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it. If you follow a bunch of retro gaming channels, you might know of it. I know Adam Koralik covered it. I forget who all covered it. It's pretty much a thing that like smooths out the edges on a bunch of games. It's really nice, so I'm excited to get it. The thing is gonna be so great. But like I said, this is everything that I picked up. Let me know in the comments like what all you got, or what were your favorite presents, or even better, make a video. Ooh, excuse me. Anyway, let me try that again. Or even better, make a video. Like, I would love to see what you guys got. And then anything that I pick up after Christmas is just gonna be in my January show and tell. I'm still gonna try my best to continue the series, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But the one thing that I set myself a goal for when it comes to show and tell is getting something Crash Bandicoot related every month. And thankfully I did achieve that goal. There were some months where like I did skip doing a show and tell because I didn't get much at all. But I did get something within that month too, like relate to Crash Bandicoot. So my year goal is done. But there was one month where I almost messed up, where I almost didn't get something. So I ran like half an hour somewhere to get this one specific thing, and then just got it as my Crash item for the month. Now I think this air freshener. I gotta like turn that thing off when I make my videos because that thing gets distracting. But anyway, like the Crash collecting like is gonna slow down a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Like 90% of the time it was stuff I was getting anyway. Like there was only that one time where I did get something specifically just to be part of my Crash pickups, or twice I did. And I do love Crash. I'm still gonna get Crash stuff. It's just not gonna be as aggressive, I guess. And thank you everyone for watching my videos throughout the year. I know I did not upload much this year, and next year I don't know what I'm gonna upload. Like I got new gear to get me excited to record videos again. Like I was trying to say in a update video, which I tried recording multiple times and never got right, which I'm going to attempt to eventually because, you know, I got all this new gear. But eventually I'm gonna try to record videos again, but I don't know. It's like the gear that I have now, like I wish I would have had back then, back when I did have the energy to do all this, and like, you know, also the excitement and all that stuff and drive. But now, I don't know, like my excitement for YouTube slowed down a lot, and I don't know. But thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully next year I'll try to be more active on YouTube again because I got all this nice new gear. And I guess I'll see you on the next one. In my description there's like my social medias. My DMs are open on on Twitter, or if you want to add me on Snapchat. If any of y'all find some Crash Bandicoot stuff I might like, let me know. But thank you guys for watching. I love you guys to death, and I'll see you on the next one. So peace.